What's happening, gamers? Time to get our wiggle on with Chicken Wiggle here on the Kwings Let's Plays channel. We're the Kwings, and we're crazy, so you don't have to be. This game is a delight, and we guarantee that you will have a blast of playing it. So it's time for us to hatch some more excitement with this exciting adventure.
Yay!
I was trying to go somewhere with that, but it didn't quite work. Slumberland.
Oh no, they're asleep! They're so kawaii! It's like sleeping Kirby.
Wow, the worm actually is sleeping, thinking about world domination. Because that's what worms and mice do.
Yeah, I know.
Either that or they dream of heroics like Earthworm Jim.
I think every day the chicken and the worm say to each other, "What are we gonna do today, worm?" "I don't know, chicken." The same thing we do every day. Try to take over the world.
Okay, this is clever.
Yeah, when I have to explain the joke.
No.
There is no joke.
Stop falling asleep,
Stay
chicken.
awake!
Stay awake so you can live another day. Hatching more of your schemes.
Yes, hatching them. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, make sure not to get your feathers flustered, Luke.
I don't
Keep
think
it together.
He really uses feathers yet. He's kind of tiny chicken. Oh!
Maybe that's why he needs the worm, because he can't really... Because chickens actually don't fly very well. That's what I've heard, is that they try to fly a few feet in the air and then they fall back down to the ground.
What I want to know is how he was able to get this worm to submit to all this stuff. I mean, he's got to be a pretty tough customer.
It's kind of a bully because he's so big.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Look at how big he is compared to the worm. I mean, okay, I think I know how. Earn me on Yoshi's Woolly World or something. So kawaii. Little.
This reminds me of Yoshi's Woolly World and Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yay! It's a happy, like, we're in a child's bedroom, kind of.
Kind of, sort of. Okay.
I think all he has to say is, like, either be my, my, like, sentient, I don't know, grappling hook, or...
Sentient grappling hook, really?
Or I will eat you, basically.
Oh, I don't know about that, Amber. It's kind of crazy.
It's like AI, because he's actually a worm, he's intelligent, or he was before his head.
He used to be, once upon a time.
He was intelligent.
Okay, that is death, so let's not do that. Oh, okay.
That's oh no! That story of how he was going to Harvard before he had his head repeatedly smacked. That's pretty funny.
Well, I mean, it goes back to that whole Freakazoid episode.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're somewhat comparable with stuff, and then you hit yourself in the head 38 times with a brick, and then on the 30th time it splits open. Then you're kind of like, you know?
They'll never quite make a show like that ever again.
That's because people are so easily offended by everything.
They would be offended by Freakazoid if
I am terrified about the new Animaniacs, because the Animaniacs, I mean, while Freakazoid...
They were so offensive!
Oh, yeah.
And they made jokes about people in, like, society all the time, like, actual people. They would mention their names. So, like, either it's gonna be...
That'd be like a feelings lawsuit nowadays.
Unless they just make it extremely to the point. It was actually funny and tasteful the way they made the jokes. The only way I can think of the Animaniacs working is if they make it so political and offensive that it actually wasn't tasteful anymore, or that they just don't make it political at all. And then
I'll
they
give you an
just make it
example.
not funny.
My style of humor is still very like Freakazoid, Animaniacs, and Pinky and the Brain. And Looney Tunes, which can be, or not Looney Tunes, Tiny Toons, which can be kind of considered offensive in the overtly world we live in.
Yeah.
So I don't see them bringing a show like that back. It's going to be a complete, it'll be Animaniacs in name.
The cartoon characters called Animaniacs.
Because I have people on Twitter yell at me all the time because I am not sensitive enough to certain things.
Yeah,
and
I know.
It's like, oh, cool.
You know what's hilarious is we actually get people upset at us for disagreeing with them about a game, which is weird.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, you didn't like this movie?
2 powers in 1 level.
Whoa.
Did you see that? We went from
you have the sleeping power and
No, sleeping is not a power.
Oh. Superbird.
Superbird, which is this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you hurt Superbird.
I'm gonna fix it. So we get Superbird power, and then we have Running Man bird, like, you know, Marathon bird, Marathon chicken, which is right here.
Yay, marathon man. Marathon chicken.
80s marathon guy. Let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, how were you supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so we're gonna fly up here, avoid the death, because the death.
Maybe you just have to run into the bricks.
No,
with your
I'm
beak out.
already running as fast as I can. There's like really no. I mean, my other method is we're gonna try to destroy these bricks and then move away as quickly as we can, and then when there's nothing blocking our path, we could just like kind of run past. Oh,
that did not work.
Sadness.
I do not know what we're supposed to do.
Not die.
But yeah, I didn't even notice if you have a different viewpoint on a movie, even if it doesn't even if there's not, it's just your opinion. Like, oh, well, I just didn't like it. It's like, how could you not? It's like, because I am
we're not friends anymore.
I'm my own person. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like, but it has Batman. It's like, I don't care. I just don't like it for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh, speaking
I'm just
of
glad the
old kitten.
Oh yeah. I have to say, I'm just glad the Kirby community isn't as like crazy as like some of the other communities, like Sonic and other things like that.
Oh, come on!
Just because, like, there are certain Kirby games that I'm just like, I don't like this game.
Were you saying Kirby Sonic? Because you were kind of...
No, I was saying, like, it's not... The Kirby community... I don't even know if there is a Kirby community, but it feels like...
You should make it, Amber.
I should make it.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Alright, let's think about this. If we try to do this, we die. So, then how do we get past this puzzle? Jools, what is the answer? What are you trying to teach us with your wise Jedi ways? He has a beard like a Jedi, by the way.
Yeah? Yeah.
Even has, like, you know, a little touch of gray in the beard, so he looks, like, very, like,
What?
astute.
No way.
Yes.
No, there's no.
Yeah.
What?
That's a wisdom mark.
What? No. Jules is, like, 20 years old. There's no way he has gray in his beard.
He has a more amazing beard than I do. Alright. There's gotta be a way to do this. We haven't figured out the solution yet, but we will! And when we do...
No, I'm just saying, like, I can say whatever I want about Kirby and nobody gets mad at me, ever.
You need to form the Kirby community, and then you can have a falling out, like when I helped form the Arkham community.
I didn't even know there was a community.
It really wasn't, it was a... Okay, I think that's the key. That's the key. Okay, so we're gonna fly, and then we're gonna get our running man on.
Well, I mean,
use the worm power.
I haven't played a lot of Kirby games on my channel, because I'm sorry.
Watch.
There's only a few good ones.
Boom! See?
Yes!
That's how you're supposed to do that.
You did it!
Or at least that's how I'm doing that. Oh.
Oh, I was trying to think
3 powers?
Whoa, helmet man.
Alright, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is the point of having the different abilities.
I was gonna...
Being able to switch and, you know, figure out how you're gonna do stuff. I was gonna sing the Chariots of Fire theme, but I forgot it. No, don't do that.
Da, 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 da,
I said don't do that! No Chariots of Fire.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Hi.
Get him!
Oh, no.
Good job.
It's alright. Okay, so then make our little staircase. Wait, why didn't that work? Nope, stop falling asleep.
Could you think of a stickier friend that you could throw at people than a worm?
Silly putty.
No,
Sentient silly putty.
Or if he was a frog, he could use his own tongue and
What about that wacky hand toy that sticks to stuff?
That's exactly what I think of when I see the
jetpack too?
Whoa.
Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I want to see more levels like this, because this is cool. You're using all the powers that you've gotten, minus the ghost ability. But, I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Maybe it's like they were introducing them slowly so you could handle the awesome a little at a time.
Handle the awesome. Okay, I see what you did there.
Because otherwise it's too much awesome at once.
How you doing? Amber, that's the ghost power over by that bat.
No way.
I see it right there.
I don't know, Luke. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Okay.
And whoop-bam.
Yeah, it is the ghost power.
That is totally the ghost power. Okay. Let's. How do I get it though? Oh, there we go.
There it is.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance, pal. Oh!
What? Oh, the ghosts can kill you.
The ghosts can kill you, yeah.
But nothing else.
Nothing else. Jetpack chicken.
Oh, you have a cat on your lap.
I always have. Ah, she's in her claws. Don't pet her too rough. My leg is right there.
No, the rougher I pet her, the more she digs into your lap. That's hilarious.
And I'm sorry, but there's nothing wrong with making people laugh, so I will never change my sense of humor. If the world doesn't like it, the world can cry me a river. I'm just saying it now. If that's seen as a bully these days, then tough cookies.
Wow, Luke, I'm offended because I don't know any tough cookies. The cookies that I make crumble easily. I can't believe you would say that.
Well, that's because you're a terrible cook.
I can't believe... Actually, that's true.
Yeah, Amber's cookies, they're delicious, but they don't stay on the tray very well. They just kind of, like, dissolve or they burn up. It's like...
Hey!
I don't know.
I never can sense the time, like, perfectly. I'm sorry if I'm not, I don't know, whoever that is, Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife in,
Yeah, but burn cookies are still good cookies. It's just like,
yeah,
it looks like
they're
they...
okay, they're just not as
Pompeii cookies.
good. But it's like...
They have like a little cookie shadow.
It could have been better. It's like when you're eating it, you're crying because you're thinking this would have been so much better if it wasn't burnt.
I'd actually like to taste what a burnt cookie that Amber's made, you know.
You've never eaten the burnt ones?
Your
dad usually eats the burnt ones if I make them.
Well, yeah, because it was like, wow, these are so good. And then I would get like the half-cooked ones, and I'd be like, and you followed the recipe, right? He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. These taste good. It's like... Pompeii cookies. I'm serious, guys. There was like some cookies didn't survive, and they turned into like this black shadow on the tray. And especially when Amber made gingerbread once, I mean, it looked like shadow people.
Oh my gosh!
But the gingerbread was good. But no, Amber's gotten good at cooking everything but dessert. So, I mean, she wants to go to, like, a cooking school,
I'm thinking about it, but then I'm like, I don't know.
I think she needs to go to a dessert school, because she has the cooking down.
They actually have a whole dessert division in that one.
You're terrible at desserts, so... Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Thank you, Luke, for the constructive criticism.
You're welcome. Welcome. I didn't know what I was doing, so apparently what we have to do is use the worm again.
I've actually had people... Oh, fine.
I need to explain this.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
You have to use the worm to pull this blue block toward you.
Yeah.
And the worm is totally fine with you, you know, doing this. At this point, he doesn't really have much of an intellect. I mean, we're like, what, World 5 now? So, I mean, the worm is like just kind of humming things to himself, but he can't quite remember how that song goes. So, I mean, he's not to the point of complete insanity yet, but he's getting there.
He's 51st date's worm.
Yeah, he somewhat remembers
Every
things.
day he wakes up and he's like,
but he's not
where
sure.
am I? He's like, oh no, you're my worm. It's like, what do you mean, your worm? Oh, you helped me.
Am I a possessive object to you? I throw you at people. Oh,
I am more than a prize to be won.
I am more than an object.
Or I am not a prize to be won, whatever Jasmine says, yeah. Sorry, I got that
It doesn't matter what Jasmine says in the original. They're remaking it anyway.
No!
Yep.
How could you remake
It's
perfection?
getting the Beauty and the Beast treatment.
How could you remake perfection?
Aren't you so happy? Another live-action Disney movie.
No!
And this time it's one of your favorite movies, Aladdin!
The best one ever. Please don't remake it. Please, world.
Nope.
Don't do that, Disney. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, and guess who's playing Jasmine? The Yellow Ranger from the Power Rangers movie. Becky G. Or is it G. Becky? I don't even know.
But she doesn't look like Jasmine.
Well, that's what makeup and CGI's for. See, this is a really clever mechanic. I like this.
Jasmine is tall.
Well,
and Jasmine looks like...
That's why you have, like, pump heels.
Jasmine looks like Persian or whatever.
Well,
or Arabian. With, like, almond, like, giant, like, beautiful eyes and, like...
CGI.
Becky G is very small and... I don't... She doesn't look like Jasmine. I can't...
Wait, no, it wasn't Becky G. I'm sorry. It's the Pink Ranger. The Pink Ranger is playing...
She still doesn't look anything like Jasmine.
Wait, no.
No offense, but she's kind of pale.
Wait, is it the Pink Ranger or is it Becky G? It's one of the girl Rangers.
Neither one would do well as Jasmine, okay? They're both out. Okay, I'm sorry if I offended someone.
I'm offended, Amber.
Nobody can match the pure awesomeness of the cartoon Jasmine.
Nobody can match 2D girls, and that's correct.
It's
2D women for life, no 3D.
It's true.
No 3D girls for this guy.
I used to feel so... You know when I was a little girl, I used to see, Cinderella in, a puzzle.
You used to see Cinderella in a puzzle?
Yeah,
Did you call someone for help?
Oh, no, I had a puzzle of Cinderella.
See, that's what you're supposed to do.
get a puzzle.
If you say I saw Cinderella in a puzzle,
No.
then it sounds like you witnessed a Disney princess being entombed into a puzzle.
No, I had different Disney princesses that I had puzzles of them, and I had this one of Cinderella, and her waist came to a point, like to a point where like her waist was 0 millimeters, like that's how small her waist was. It was non-existent. So like it came.
Where are you going with
what
this?
I'm going with, like when I was a little girl, I used to, whenever I went to church or had to wear a dress for a special occasion or something, I would take a ribbon and tie it around my waist and try to make my waist as tiny as possible. And like my parents would be like, they'd be like, you don't need to do that because you're a human being, like your waist can't shrink that small. And like I was just a regular looking, I wasn't like, you know, overweight or anything as a little girl. I was just normal little girl, but I just wanted to be.
Define normal, Amber.
I'm talking about normal and how I looked, not in my mind.
Yeah, because normal in your mind. No.
But I'm saying I wanted to have my waist be 0 millimeters.
Oh,
And I couldn't. No matter what I did, I could never attain that puzzle of. I could never look like the picture of Cinderella in the puzzle where her waist was.
I'm sorry, but all I keep picturing is Cinderella trapped in a puzzle and this horrified look on her face. Like, how did I get inside this puzzle?
I could draw you a picture of what she looked like, but her waist was her body was like a triangle on top, and it came to a point. All right, I'm done.
I finish your little story and then stop horrifying children about putting Disney princesses inside of puzzles. I understand we're playing a horror level with ghosts, but I mean, you know, creating impossible standards like super tiny waists and putting princesses in puzzles is just not something that the general audience is going to appreciate.
All I'm saying is, ladies, is don't try to match up to cartoons because your eyes cannot get as big as an anime person's eyes, and your waist cannot come to a point because, as my medical assisting teacher said,
it's gonna be gross.
Your organs have to go somewhere.
Okay, that got gross. Thanks for that. So Amber's gone bye-bye, per normal. You know,
I'm helping, like, empower people so they know they can't be a cartoon. Just if you thought you could, because I thought I could be a cartoon, but you can't.
You watched, this is why some people aren't allowed to watch Roger Rabbit. Because you turn into Amber. Thermal detonators for everyone!
No!
Okay.
I actually used to be jealous of anime girls because I was like, oh, actually when I saw you watching anime a lot, I thought, oh, I see. Luke likes those girls because their eyes are so big. And then I used to be like, oh, I guess my eyes will never be that big and Luke will never want to pay attention to me as much as those girls. And then you told me, oh, it's over-exaggerated. And I was like,
Amber still gets on me for watching anime. Like, I just like watching it.
I know.
You're like, are you dreaming about a better romance than ours? Yes. No.
What?
It's called entertainment.
But how could I possibly? My eyes couldn't be that big if I tried.
Well, you would see a lot of red. I mean, new gameplay mechanic.
Alright, fine.
Nobody do it! Jello! I can't do them anymore, hang on.
Jello!
Jello! I can't do it. I have him in my head and he's screaming to come out. And,
yeah.
I need to hear how he speaks again. I can't do it. This would have been a perfect opportunity because none of the other levels had Jello, but
I apologize.
This one has the There it is. This has the gelatin for you to zippity-doo fly around in. Here we go. It's literally going from that. This is so weird. It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna rush this part because this looks like death. And the music's so happy. It's like, welcome to the 5th floor, where we have quilted, soft...
And spikes going through.
No, you have to... No. The whole point of straight humor is, you have to talk about what's going on, but you have to do it in a completely calm manner. So, welcome to the quilt aisle. On your left, we have spikes of death, along with a dangerous amount of deadly Jello, but we have soothing music going on at the top of the hour. Plus, when you wake up, you will never fall asleep again. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or something.
It sort of made sense, but then it didn't.
Yeah, just FYI though.
I'm a Jello pudding.
If you try to tie a ribbon around your waist and make it smaller...
Go!
Can I just say something? It doesn't make it smaller. It just causes pain.
Yeah.
Just
Look,
FYI.
that is what the chicken thinks about your commentary. He's like, I just want you to tell people what this craziness that I'm dealing with. And Shadow's just like, I want to leave. I don't know why. I just want to get up and I want to go away. It's time to swim in Jello. Wait, nope. That sounded like some clown that like found helium.
Yeah. Jello the clown.
Jello the clown. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Sorry, Jools.
Okay. The chicken's just like, I know where you live. He has that eye, like, that's fine. You can say whatever you want because I know where you live. All right. It's all in the timing. It's all in the timing. Go! No!
So here I am, like, having, I don't know. I just feel that Jasmine should look more like somebody...
The chicken again.
Sorry.
The chicken is explaining things.
Sorry.
The chicken's like, this is what I do when Amber talks. I kind of fall asleep.
She should be someone from she should not look like she's from the West or whatever. She should look mysterious, like...
2D girls for life!
No, even if she doesn't look 2D...
they can do amazing things with CGI these days. You could make a
Why would you make a CGI person?
And then you bring in, like, an amazing voice actress, and boom, there's Jasmine.
I think she should just look like a Persian or Arabian princess. Like, it's not accurate to her, like, her nationality to have somebody from the West.
The original story of Aladdin is about
it's Chinese. Yeah,
but they're being accurate. I mean,
yeah, right. Actually, the original story is Chinese. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, it should be... something...
Did you just realize that chicken we saved was wearing glasses?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it was kind of like the sports strap glasses. Did you ever have those? Like, you had to wear, like, this strap around your head when playing sports?
I didn't end up having
I used to have to wear them. They were quite painful.
No, that's when I just got contacts for playing soccer.
Oh! Wouldn't the balloon pop, though? I mean, what I want to understand is, Jools, I'm going to ask this right now. How is the balloon an extension of my body? Like, if the balloon... It'd be one thing if the balloon popped or something, but if any part of the balloon gets hit, then the chicken dies. So the chicken somehow fuses with the balloon and becomes one with it,
Luke,
and yeah.
It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden... Never mind.
No, it's the spikes going into you. I mean, look at this. The chicken's here. Chicken's fine. In reality, the balloon would pop, But it doesn't do that. It's like any part of the balloon touches the spikes, then you're toast.
I just don't even know how crazy this is gonna get.
Well, this is what happens when I play games with little animals in them. I just kind of lose it. I mean, it just, it looks cute,
He's like, stop it, no, not again! Ah!
Yeah, the worm, he doesn't even, know how to beg anymore. He's just like, ah!
Maybe he's just thinking about when he's gonna escape.
The worm was intelligent, and then by the end, he sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on, stop throwing me! I have dreams!
Yes.
Yep. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
oops.
Wow!
Is there any way to kill myself? Nope.
Luke, that's not the answer. Actually, it probably is.
Oh my gosh! Alright, you know what we're going to try to do? We're going to bring this blue thing here and try to suffocate the worm. and we're just going to pull it all the way here and just have it, crush us.
Okay.
Curse you!
It doesn't move anymore.
I'm stuck here. So now we got to restart. Ugh. This is frustrating.
Wow, the chicken
Stupid worm. Where's my, digging power when I need it? Ah! Fine, do it again. Fine. Fine game.
Luke, guess what? You're spelling fun.
F-U-N spells fun!
This game puts the F-U-N in fun.
And this game puts... yeah. This game makes you think, I'll give it that. I mean, you know, makes me think about all kinds of things that I didn't even think I thought of. What? I didn't even, the chicken, it was the basket.
My question is this. Okay, I will let them put in their, you know...
You are not circling back to the Disney thing.
No, I'm just saying, what about the tiger?
What? You circled back! Even Shadow left. She's like, see, you need to learn when to move on from topics.
Fine. I'm gonna move on. I'm just saying, there's no way you can.
And people wonder why I made you an airhead in Miitopia. You know, because it was a good characterization.
It's bothering me. It's probably one of my favorite Disney movies. This is bothering me now.
So CGI Raja, it's fine.
No, I demand a real tiger.
Yeah, like actors are gonna work with a real tiger.
I would. I'll do it.
Don't you remember that one guy who used to work with tigers? He was in showbiz.
There's some people that have worked with tigers that are still alive.
Right.
There's animal people, animal zookeepers. They feed tigers.
Okay, let's not circle back and talk about Disney anymore.
Right.
We're a cute chicken creature thing.
Oh, the chicken is so cute.
Yeah, and did you realize we're fighting like dragon
Colors.
people? No colors.
Oh yeah, dragon people.
Dragon people are fun.
Oh, Luke hit the off switch on me.
Wonder if that is supposed to be a demon or if that is an angry version of what fans think of Spyro these days. Like, is that some interpretation of, you know, how Jools feels about no new Spyro game? I mean,
what?
I'm just saying.
They're never gonna make another Spyro game?
You didn't hear that from me.
What?
Probably Skylanders, but Spyro?
Why?
I don't know, because...
Why would they make such an awful announcement?
No, they haven't made an announcement.
Oh.
They haven't made any announcement.
They're never gonna make Spyro, probably.
That's what I'm saying, so hence why the angry Spyro, like, demon
the
dragon...
only reason Skylanders did well is because of Spyro originally.
I mean, I don't know, maybe that was like a subconscious thing that Atooi thought of there, because, I mean, think of it, it's a purple dragon, and it looks angry and it's carrying a pitchfork, so, I mean,
yeah.
You know. Oh, you can't spell fun without you.
Aw, thanks, Kiwi. Oh.
No, I wasn't meaning that. No, that's not.
It's you guys.
No,
you guys.
No, that's not what I was doing. Don't.
You did an exquisite job there.
Oh no, there's only 3 worlds left. Oh wow, this is a short game. So, wow. Yeah, only 8 worlds. Awesome. Anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode of Chicken Wiggle. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you were sticking around after my terrible Bill Cosby. Usually it's better, but oh well.
Yes.
Especially when there was Jello in the level. I mean, man, I totally missed that opportunity. But anyway, have a great rest of your day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we are playing Miitopia Live. So if you want to see another 3DS game, then come watch us later. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!